Hey guys, welcome. It's me. I'm alive. Welcome. It's me. I'm alive. There, now I'm muted. Only thing worse than hearing this voice once is hearing it twice in echo formation. I was afraid everyone thought I was dead. I kind of thought I was going to be dead. Worst virus ever. Oh, why are we shadowy? That's no good. Hey, Sherlock, what's up? Did you get your flowers planted, honey bunny? It was not a good flower planting day here. It was very cool and overcast and rainy. I think that Johnny's sale ran late and everybody's over there. No one was expecting me to show up tonight. I'm so tricky. Oh boy, 5 more pots. Keep going, keep going. You can do it. If it's going to rain all weekend, they will like that. I'm zoomed way out. I'm going to see if I can fix that without making everyone throw up. Although I think it's just you and I, Sherlock. I never have good luck doing this while I'm on. Let's just see if I can. I go slow. Try not to make anyone throw up. Is that better? Excuse me. Hey, Nikki. I am still alive, thank you. Hey, Joe, welcome. I thought I better come and at least pop in and say hi to everybody and tell you that, I have not actually expired from this virus. Although I gotta tell you, it's touch and go. This has been bad. But I miss everybody. Sherlock, why are you calling Joe John? We love typos. Typos are our favorite. Joe, I've been in bed, and I'm at that point now where I feel a little bit better, enough that I can't sleep or I didn't sleep all day today. So now I'm just cranky and frustrated and bored but not like able to do a whole lot. So yeah, I'm just a mess. Hey, Susan, my love, how are you? I will not be on long. As I said, I know Johnny's sale is still going, and I cough and sneeze continually. So I just wanted to say hi and show you what I was up to. And I don't know, I missed you guys. I have totally been off the social media. Hey, Miss Laura. No typing in the car. No typing while driving and wearing baseball pants. Oh, good, Joe. I'm glad. Next time I will be able to help her. I just couldn't today. Oh, okay, Penny. Is that where it came from? I knew it. Internet cooties are the worst. I'm sorry that you have a cold also. I hope you're getting better. It just is the cold that will never end. Oh, Laura, is it the whole family in the car? The whole family's on the move? I'm guessing the baseball pants are for Cole, unless I'm wrong, in which case, who knows, maybe you're taking up baseball. God love you. Oh, good, Penny, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's a bad one, and it seems like everybody here is getting it. So I apologize that I have just disappeared, but I swear all I've done is sleep for the last 5 days. And when I have one eye open, I can't even imagine being on the internet. Well, Laura, that's a fun Friday night date. Are you going to go get dinner or something too? Friday night baseball pants shopping. Everyone should go. Oh, Penny, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you're feeling better, though, honey. Yeah, I just can't go back to bed. Oh, Sherlock is wearing her other pants. Her Sherlock pants are at home. She's on her Ethel Lou's unique boutique pants. Oh, I remember the days of softball, Laura. Oh, yeah, opening weekend. I forgot. I didn't even realize. Wow. Funny how you keep track differently when your kids get a little older. This would have been a big weekend because both of my kids played softball. Probably not too many games, though, because it's just yucky. The weather's terrible. Oh, I love Fuddruckers. We don't have any up here. That was my mom's favorite burger place. Cheryl does like to be sneaky, doesn't she? Sneaky, sneaky Cheryl. So anyway, it turns out you can craft when you're sick. I did some crafting. When I would open up one of my little peepers, I would do a little bit, and I was having fun. So I thought I'd show you what I did. I did a little shopping. Whoops. Shame on me. Oh well, you know, got to pass the time somehow, right? I got some Happy Mail. Laura, I'm better, she says. I am a little better today. This is the longest I've gone without taking a nap. I actually got a few things done, but still not great. I was saying when I first came on, I'm not going to be on long tonight because I'm still sneezing and coughing my head off. But I just wanted to say hi to everybody because I miss you guys. This is the longest I've gone without live streaming for a long time. Have you been streaming every day, Laura? Oh, thanks, Penny. Oh, Nikki, I'm so glad it got there. Yay, I was worried it was so far. You love it and you like the drawing. I'm so glad. Thank you for shopping with me. I know that shipping across the pond is just a killer. So I'm glad that you loved it. That made me happy. Hopefully everybody, with a few exceptions with whom I have spoken, have their packages from the sale. Luckily, we were just about done with that before the plague hit. Julie Everidge, hi, my love. I miss you. Haven't seen you forever. I got your note that you love the Naughty Bunny, and I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. Oh, thanks, Nikki. That was a good value on the sheet music, wasn't it? I got some really good deals, so I wanted to pass them along. Susan, your package isn't there yet. Let me make a note to track it when I'm done because it should be. Although all my days are running. No, day before yesterday. I'll track it, Susan. I'm sorry, honey. I swear all my days are the same. Don't know what day it went. Oh, Laura, yep, you got your hands full at home then, huh? Oh, you got one. I think one went media mail, Susan, so you know that takes longer, baby. Hey, Jamie, welcome. So I did. Guess what? I finished Tomato, you guys. Look. The amazing thing to my left. This is my left. This guy. I'll show you in a minute, Jamie. I've been working a little bit. Um, just doing some easy crafting here and there where I wake up. When I wake up. But look, the Roadshow logo's done. We drew Tomato the other night. Well, Tomato. Naughty Bunny was trying to unwrap you? Joe, I don't know what that means. It sounds funny, though. I like it. So we finished, I didn't do too much. We mostly finished him live. And I did the lettering. And then I drew all the stuff that you guys suggested. So they're books and scissors and snacks and paints and glue and hearts flying out of the back of the truck. And then the logo. I'm glad you guys love her. I guess it's a him, really. So that will be our logo. And I'm totally excited about it. Love how it came out. Oh, Nikki, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Yikes. No, good. So that was super fun to finish that. Those of you who are still waiting for Texas. Oh, okay, Julie, drive home fast. I'm not going to be on terribly long because I'm quite sure I'm going to have a coughing attack soon. Hey, Kat. Those of you who are still waiting for the roadshow, Texas, I did not confirm this week because my brain has not been right and I did not want to make any mistakes. So once again, I apologize. And I have a conference call set up for Monday morning where I should be able to nail everything down. I just didn't want to make any commitments when my brain was boiling with hot fever, if you see what I'm saying. I was really doing it as a favor to all of us. Hey, Sandra. Sorry, guys. So I did finish that. That was fun. I did set up the conference call to get Texas whipped into shape. Oh, Sandra, I'm so glad you got it. I'm sorry it took so long. It had a little detour. I'm so glad you got it. I hope you liked it. Oh, it was my pleasure. I had noticed that you were admiring some of the things in that pack, and it was way too big. I mean, Rosie put so much in one, so it seemed more than reasonable to share it with you because she's incredibly generous. There's too much for one person in one of her bundles. So I'm glad that you liked it, and you are very welcome. And speaking of that, first of all, I've gotten so much happy mail this week, you guys. I don't know what I've done to deserve you. You're all so awesome. I don't even know what to say. And if I have forgotten to send you a note, I apologize deeply. As I said, my brain is not functioning right this week. And I'm trying to go back and sort through to see to whom I have sent thanks and to whom I have not. And if I miss you, please accept my apologies. There just have been so many things going on, and I've just been out of it. Hey, Debbie, your prize from the sale finally went out today. I'm sorry for the delay. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, Debbie, believe it or not, I'm a little bit on the upswing, but I really missed everybody, and I just wanted to pop on so people wouldn't think I was dead. I'm here. I'm alive. So I got this today in the midst of happy mail, and it's from Donna Little in Kissimmee, Florida, and it's this beautiful bag of trims and laces and pearls and jewelry and bling, and all there was a business card that said, "Thank you, Donna." Excuse me. Thanks, Sandra. And there's no note. I don't think I know a Donna Little, and there's no note saying from whom it came or anything. So if you guys know, or if you're here, thank you so much. It's just beautiful. Hey, Lena. I know. Believe it or not, this is better. This is better. I'm so hoping I'm on the upswing, but I was sad and lonely and missed everybody. So I was just going to pop on for a minute. Susan, do I know Donna Little? Is it the fever cooking my brain? It's quite possible. And this is such a lovely Happy Mail gift, something I ordered. I got nothing here. But it's beautiful, and I want to thank whoever I need to thank. Hey, Linda. Thank you. Well, I see that. This is gorgeous. Hey, my Darla. My darling fiend. I do feel a little bit better, Darla. I'm on the upswing. I know I sound terrible. I'm not going to stay and torture you for long. It is. It's her business card. But I don't think I bought anything. Was it just a beautiful gift from her? Because I need to go and thank her because how incredibly generous. I know. I've lost track of everything from this week. Carla Farrington, I'm waving to you. She sells on YouTube only. You're very welcome, Sandra. Well, I will have to go and thank her. What a lovely, generous gift. Hey, Klossner, what's up, girl? I knew what you meant, Susan. I gotcha. Oh, are we going to get a link for Donna Little? Awesome. And Darla, you sent happy mail to Laura. You're so sweet. You guys are so nice to each other. She's on Saturdays. Well, I'm going to have to go and thank that lovely lady because I think it was happy mail, which is just awesome. So speaking of shopping or not shopping, this might have happened. Aaron Klossner, this is your fault. Take full responsibility. Whoops. Yep, I bought a mini envelope punch board. No. Excuse me. Lord, Linda, I would never catch her. Well, maybe Friday night, but... Susan, I don't think it's you. I think there's a problem on YouTube with links, but thank you for putting that in. I know, after you asked me to make that tiny envelope and it was such a train wreck. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I did buy this, and it even comes with a little tiny bone folder, which is useless, but it's cute. So that was adorable. And that was your fault, Aaron. And Darla, this was your fault, you enabler. Joe, you know me so well. Darla, you bought one too. Neener. But then I went and bought the art glitter glue. Joe, it goes to 1 by 1 is the smallest. I love it too, Darla. I've been using it, and you were absolutely spot on. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just love this glue. Hey, Karen, welcome. It is. I think I had it a really long time ago, but I couldn't find it, and I'm sure it would be dried up. I mean, a long time ago, like 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it. And together. I love them together. Karen, no, I have a horrible virus. Believe it or not, I feel slightly better today. And so I thought I would pop on and tell everybody that I wasn't dead. But I sound terrible. So the other thing that I bought that I have wanted for so long, I bought the Stampin' Up! Definition stamps. Nom Nom founded them. He founded them on Etsy. No, eBay. And I'm so excited. Thanks, Debbie. Pardon me. Darla, you bought these stamps too? Aaron, I think I had them a million years ago. I used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator like 20 years ago. And I don't have them anymore. And I've been looking and looking, and they're hard to find, aren't they, Darla? But I love them. I just love them. So that made me happy. I know, right? Nikki, I was a bad girl shopping, but hey, I didn't feel good. I was bored. You found yours at the thrift store, Klossner, you stinker. Jamie, I've been hitting the Theraflu and the NyQuil pretty good. Thank you, Linda. I'll make sure to go over and thank her, because how sweet was that? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Nikki. They were just, it was boredom shopping. I have been, Linda. Really, I've been in bed most of the week. I open my eyes and glue a few things together and then go back to sleep, and I'm so bored. So I did finish this. I know they were brand new, Darla. The box looks like obviously it's been kicking around a while, but I'm not that excited about having to mount them, frankly. There you go. What are you going to do? At least that way I can trim them the way I like them and make sure they're straight. Have not mounted a Stampin' Up! Stamp in a long time. I am, Joe. I have my little plastic glass with a straw that's full of ice and water, and it goes with me everywhere. I know, Sandra, but I cannot stand tea and I cannot stand lemon. So Theraflu is as close as I get. Wow, Carla, if that definition stamp is in that listing, I'm going to kick myself in my own head. Awesome, Darla. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Sandra. I know I must be annoying. I just wanted to show you what I was doing, and then I'll get off and you guys could go hang out at Johnny's sale. So I did finish our envelope journal, and I made it for Easter because I was going to journal my Easter in it. But as you can see, my Easter was a non-event because I was sick and in bed, and I warned my children away because of my cooties. And my sister ended up going to Florida at the last minute. So, yeah, this is going to end up going in the shop. It came out so cute, though. All right, Carla, I'll do that. And I have been eating lots of soup, Linda. So I love how it came out. This is with the 7 envelopes that I made Darla come on and do with me. And thank you again, Darla. You were quite a champ. Let me scoot these guys over. Thanks, Nikki. I love it. So I've got this beautiful collage on the front, and this is vintage lace that I coffee dyed on the spine to reinforce the envelopes. And then when you open it, there are images from both the graphics fairy and from the old design shop in here. Thanks, guys. So I mounted some scrapbook paper, and in this pocket, oh, I didn't put anything in that pocket. Then this is the next envelope, and I've got a book pocket that I made from a recipe book, and this adorable little snapshot with a bunny and some cheesecloth. And this pocket has an old lady recipe card in one, and a super vintage Easter card in the other pocket. And I did go through and reinforce all the folds with washi tape because I figured it was being bent back and forth and back and forth. Erin, you hung out with Klossner or with Darla all day yesterday. Lucky. What did you guys do? So this is a pocket just from some vintage embroidery, and I sewed some trim on it. Did a collage back here. Here's another vintage postcard, Easter postcard, and another vintage postcard. I have to remember where the pockets are. A live sale for 12 hours? Wow. Bye, Laura. Have fun getting baseball pants. Good for you. I'm so sorry I missed it, Erin. All right, Karen, you work on your journal covers. You go, girl. On this page, I just did some scrapbooking paper, and then I made a banner, a Patricia Viramonte's banner, and this is a vintage image from the graphics fairy. And I tucked in, do you remember these? Children's parties, the postcard, not the postcards, the recipe cards from Betty Crocker. I tucked one of those in, and another recipe card. Oh, hey, Sandra. Guess what? I'm getting better. Believe it or not. It's a piggy rabbit. That's right. Well, Sandra, it's going to end up in my shop because my Easter was a no-go. So I have nothing to journal about, not a photo. I did another book page pocket here and collaged a vintage ledger here, did the pocket. One of our very favorite seed pockets from Target are in the back part. Are you really, Erin? Every week, good for you. I'm going to put it in the cootie-free chamber before it goes in the shop, Susan, no worries. Hey, Angela, welcome. And this is a vintage gold medal fresh berry pie recipe that someone had tucked in a recipe box. And that's in the tuck. Oh, nope, it was in that tuck. Whoopsie. And then another little creepy bunny girl on cardstock. I'll go for it, Joe. I'm used to it. It will go in the cootie-free zone. And then in this little front pocket, there's a vintage card. On this pocket, there is, on this envelope rather, this is some of that beautiful note paper that Cheryl Coffey dyed and sent to me. And I just sewed in a few pages for notes, and there's more of that beautiful scrapbooking paper and lace. Erin does have cool stuff and great prices. Yeah, you guys make sure to go subscribe to Erin Klossner. And then I know I put stuff in these pockets. I must have taken them out. So then it closes up like that. And on this side, this is, I think this is a page from Watership Down. It's a graphic from my old design shop. Jimmy, that's funny. No, Joe, you have to pay half again as much for the cooties. Karen Darla, Erin finds everything. She's an awesome shopper. Joe, it's going to be 50. No discount for the disease. Sorry. It'll go in the cootie-free chamber. So then there's just some vintage calorie counting and pieces out of a Sears catalog and a little tiny crazy chicken. Okay, that's so weird. I know I put vintage greeting cards in these pockets. I must have taken them out. And this envelope has another pocket, a book page pocket. And so it's all sewn this way. And this is from a vintage cookbook. And there's just a beautiful tag, all coffee dyed and edged in there. And then this cute little vintage snap card. This is an old cigarette card, and this is not a reproduction. This is real. And then a little teeny ticket tag and a little girl dancing with a bunny. And then there's a sideways belly band on this one. And I did a little collage of a vintage receipt and more of that cookbook. And a tag that I made with this funny schematic for an Easter bunny wagon or shooter or something. Thanks, Jamie. And then that just slides right in there in the belly band. And there's another vintage snapshot that I just put some lace on, and that tucks right in there. Oh, here's something in the pocket. This is one of the vintage Easter cards that's written in. And that's right in that pocket. Isn't she cute? I thought she looked like she was waiting for the Easter bunny. I'll spray it all up with Lysol, Joe. If you'd like it, I'd be happy to list it in the shop for you. She's not creepy, Carla. She's a nice girl. Joe, it's 37 degrees out. If I put it out in my garage overnight, it'll be good as can be. You're kidding, right, about the envelope book? I'll do it in a video so that way I could go through it and not make you guys watch it 3 times. Or are you just yanking my chain? So then this page opens out, and there's more ephemera, and there is a little piece of paper stuck in that pocket. I know, as I hack up along. Believe it or not, Joe, this is me better. Another little vintage photo with a funny baby and its creepy Easter bunny. Oh, I thought there was a date on there. I'm going to do it now, Darla, and I'm going to make her watch it over and over. This is another book page pocket tuck. And just a little tag and a little ducky wearing an outfit because... Yeah, Carla, what if that was a picture of me? Thanks, Susan. Cooties and all, right? And then this is another book page tuck. And there's a tuck right there. This is vintage embroidery that came from our darling Jules journals. Another vintage Easter card. I was really pleased with how it came out, Susan, but as I said, Easter, no go. Another little tag with vintage lace on it. And this I just found in a box. This is the kind of thing that we're going to be putting in our grab bags. I just happened to find it in a box of greeting cards laying at the bottom. A really, really old floral card. So that I actually finished, and that's the back. Vintage bingo card. There's the lace and just more of the recipe book page that I wrapped around inside the envelope to reinforce the pages. All right, Joe, you can have both. If I can find a baby picture of me, I will put a custom listing up for you. Okay, Joe? Thank you so much. The hardest part is finding out how to refold it, figuring out how to refold it. But so that is that. That is that. And thank you very much, Joe. It was making me sad since I had nothing to put in it. It was really fun, you guys. And I'm sorry I did it without you, but I seriously was like opening an eye and gluing in some stuff and trying to not go on a murderous rampage of boredom. Thanks, Sandra. So that was fun. Then I made this, and this is directly from Roxy Creations, Rachel. And thank you. I think I said thank you, Joe. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. This is one of her ephemera folios, which I have not finished, but I just took a clasp envelope that I junked by mistake, covered it with Tim Holtz tissue paper, folded up scrapbook paper, and stitched it in and glued on pockets with tracing paper. Step by step, just the way that Rachel did it. And I think if I remember correctly, I linked the video down below. Oh, thanks, Karen. I know, Jamie, I'm having withdrawals from no shopping. Jamie, what do you want? You want one of these? They're super easy to make. And also a really good while you're sick project, because you could take all your little bits that you guys know I did not fussy cut. I was cutting bits on the Cricut and cutting them out and just ripping pieces of tracing paper and gluing them in there so that now they have a home and I can find them and they don't get squashed. And what I found was super cool was in the back, super easy. Swear to God, Sandra, super easy. You know I can make it look hard, but it's not. Thanks, Erin. So not my idea. So straight from Rachel. It's a toe tag keeper. Yes. The paper on the front of it, Jamie, is Tim Holtz tissue paper. It comes in a roll. I'll go grab it and show it to you. But this is what I thought was super cool, you guys. After I use a digital kit, you know, and I cut all the little pieces out, they're always leftovers, and I don't know where to put them so I don't lose them. Because frankly, I'm all set with rabbits right now. But I have these little rabbits, and I just stuck them right here in the back so I don't have to look at them. But when I want them next time, they'll all be hanging out together in the back of the book. Oh, cool, Jamie. Super cool. Yeah, I saw Rachel making this, and I thought, well, that looks like a good thing for sick people to make. And I made mine with an envelope. She did not. But I figured that way, stuff I haven't cut out yet or bigger pieces could go in the front and the back. It's a rabbit hutch, yes. Sorry, guys. Cat, I don't fussy cut. I'm terrible at it. But I'm really good at making my cricket do it. Here, I'll show it to you, Jamie. Hold on, let me grab it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where did I put it? Tricky. Just had it today. Oh, here it is. It was in the wrong place. Shame on me. It's this kind, Jamie. It's not the little rolls. They're usually on the bottom shelf. This one is Postal, and I think they have one that's Botanic or something. They're so fun to make, Sherlock. You should. Thanks, Karen. Again, so not my idea. But if you're feeling a little under the weather, a great thing to do. And so I'll probably collage some more on here and then just punch a hole and tie a ribbon in so I can tie it all up and it can go on the road with me and keep my little things from getting squashed. So that was fun. Are you guys sick of hearing my scratchy voice? I started an altered book because I think that someone asked me to last week. I know someone asked me to. Was it Kelly? No, was it Michelle? It was Michelle Kelly, not Kelly Clark. So I made an executive decision, and we're moving the creepy baby. Awesome. Yeah, Jamie, I thought that would make a difference for you, like down on the bottom where the big pads are. Oh, thanks, Linda. I really am on the mend. Yes, you did, Susan. You had a crafty thought. And I do that sometimes. An eyelet circle tie thingy. Wow, that's a lot of words, Carla. Oh, Kat, thank you. Yes, this is our creepy baby altered book now. I'm still stuck on the eyelet circle tie thingy. Hold on, I have to get this and look at it and ponder. So, yeah, I'm going to put an eyelet in there and then do a lark's head knot with some trim or some seam binding. Is that what you meant, Carla? You know my brain is not working right, even less right than usual. It is an awesome idea, Susan. Now go make one of these and paint it first. Oh, good. Okay, good. Then my brain did work for a minute. So, yeah, I had this Bobbsey Twins book, and I really like it. I loved the Bobbsey Twins when I was little. And I'm pretty sure it was Michelle that had asked me to start a series on altered books last week. That's right, Susan. Crafts are getting on you. I could use Velcro, Jamie, but I really like seam binding. I use it on almost everything. And that way I can tie it up tight. I can cinch it even. So, yeah, before I got terribly... Oh, Carla, lucky you. Are they adorable? Dottie Dimple, that's so funny. So before I got completely half dead sick. Hey, secret squirrel, welcome. How are you, my darling? I keep saying I'm going to go because my voice has got to be just so annoying. And I'm about to have a coughing fit, but I was just showing what I've been doing while I took to my bed in a gradual decline. Oh, you're crafting. Yay, secret squirrel. Me too, cat. Me too. Yes, I caught a lark with a knot, Jamie. Exactly. Now, it's one of those overhand knot things. Not leaving quite yet, secret squirrel. I'm going to torture people for a little bit longer. I will, Joe. I'm starting to get tired, but um, I wanted to show you this because it's super fun. And it made me laugh because right after I started working on this, I saw that Gail Agostinelli started an altered book series too. Nothing new under the sun, right? One of your oldest friends' grandma was named Dottie Dimple Dignam. No, it wasn't. Stop it, Carla. That can't even be true. Carla, you kill me. You kill me. You were so funny. So I thought that the Bobbsey twins would make a better creepy baby journal, and we would make it an altered book. Thanks, Aaron. I took some uh, Dayquil before I came on. I think it's kicking in. However, now my nose is running like crazy. So yeah, so what I did was I went through and I put in our creepy baby things that we have from Johnny and Margie, and the one I found. Open it, open it. This is the coin that Margie made. It's got creepy baby illustrations in it already. Being Brooke's badly ill body, bringing her best books buddies to her bedside. Good one, Linda. You must be feeling well. Excellent one. We're making a creepy baby journal, Karen, because we all enjoy creepy babies enormously. So if you would like to send in an image or something pertaining to a creepy baby, send it over to me and it will end up in our altered book. And it's going on the roadshow with us so that people can bring creepy baby ephemera, and we'll work on the journal too. So it's just a fun book. I did remove some of the pages. I've been doing it a little bit at a time. I'm going to work on it a little bit at a time. Considering how old it is, it's in really good shape. But we'll be tearing out pages and replacing them with goodies and collaging creepy babies. Only if I can fit it in the book, Linda. That's the thing, is the creepy babies have to go in the book. Because a real actual 3D one would make me terrified. Even that would look so cool. But thank you. Lots of babies have fat faces, Sandra. That's why you go, ooh, and squeeze them really hard. So it's going to be super fun. Oh, yeah, send it to Cheryl. She loves creepy babies. Oh, Karen, my, yes. My heavens, yes. Right there, see? Don't put a return address on it. All kinds of them. All kinds, Karen. Hang out with us. We'll introduce you. But the one thing I did in here before I got terribly sick was I made a niche in the back. Because I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it at that? Oh, there you go. Oh, bye, Nikki. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you feel better soon, too. Sleep tight, sweetie baby. So what I did was I just clamped a stack of pages together, and I used, real heavy duty clamps, and put a real thick layer of gesso on all three sides. I'm going to make this one instead, Debbie. I don't know where we got off on, because I think all dolls are creepy, Karen. So somehow we went down a creepy baby trail, and here we are. Yeah. I'll have to print out those pictures from the auction when I saw those super creepy ones. So anyway, I just gessoed a stack of pages together while it was clamped really tight, let it dry, put on another layer and let it dry, and then cut out all the pages in the middle, or cut out the middle of all the pages makes more sense. Oh, that's so funny, Kat. Do you think so? I don't think Mrs. Beasley is as creepy as some other ones. Cheryl has a ton of them, Linda. She loves them. So then I just went through, after I used the X-Acto knife and cut out the pages, cut out all the middles, I used modeling paste and a spatula and went around and did a couple coats of modeling paste. So what will happen is I can go in and paint the edges of this, whatever color it's going to be, put a photo or whatever on the back, and then we actually have this cute little niche. So I want to find a little tiny baby doll and some other things to put in there. And then we'll go ahead and cover it up with this page. This page is cut slightly bigger, so it'll cover up the rough edges. So that will be the first page of our altered book. Thanks, Secret Squirrel. I used to make millions of altered books. So that was the beginning of our altered book, and that was as far as I got with that before the plague hit. But I think it'll be super fun. So, yep, as soon as I'm well enough to go to the antique store, I'm going to be on the lookout for one of those little tiny, like, celluloid babies or something to be in there, to put in there with creepy stuff. It's going to be so awesome. Oh, no, Secret Squirrel, why? Why? Don't give up on it. Don't give up on us, baby. And so then the last thing, I guess, that I've been working on, I couldn't stop. Hey, Laura Vasquez. You have a tiny, creepy baby, Sherlock? Laura, I just popped on to tell everyone I wasn't dead. Because I missed you guys and I was super bored. And being sick is stupid. Oh, boy. I could. A tiny toe tag, Joe. Fun. Oh, yeah, sometimes they get away from you, Secret Squirrel. I guess once in a while it's better just to chuck it and start over. All right, Aaron Rickrack. Oh, this Rickrack, it is. It's an Alice and Jerry book, you guys. And I have not gotten something from you, Laura. I got a beautiful gift, I think, from Donna Little. This came in the mail today with no notes except for a thank you from Donna. And it's gorgeous, and I don't know her. Isn't that awesome? But I have not gotten anything from you. I will keep my eye open. Susan, is it the cootie warning? I'll put a cootie warning on the video. Oh, you sent me your cold. I'm not going to keep an eye out for it because it already got here. Laura, you stinker. Why did you mail me a cold? I'm no longer accepting deliveries from Laura Vasquez. You're a stinker. I hope you're feeling better, though. So anyway, yeah, I had so much fun making the envelope journal that I had to make another one. That's right. Oh, thanks, Joe. I love it, too. That's beautiful Tim Holtz fabric from my darling Susan. And then this is vintage rickrack that I've had for a while. And I had thought, what in the world am I going to do with rickrack that color? And look, perfect match. That's right. All male in the freezer for a week. All right, Laura, after it goes in the freezer, I'll take it out and check on it. So this is an Alice and Jerry book that I was using just as a cutter. Then you need the book, Susan? Okay. Thanks, Darla. And it still had a ton of pages left, so I thought, oh, I have a ton of rickrack. Thanks, Linda. I scored at an antique store, at antique market, actually. And so I thought, well, I've been using it as a cutter. I'm going to make another envelope journal, and I'm going to bind it in because it's almost exactly the right size. And then I'm going to bind in a junk journal signature. But thank you, Linda, if I didn't say thank you. I'm so rude. So it's going to be an envelope journal signature and then a regular junk journal signature. Well, that'd be fun. I used a 1940s Sears catalog and the original Alice and Jerry book and some vintage work sheets. And I haven't finished it yet, but I've been working on it. So they're the Alice and Jerry books. I just love the colors in there, and some embroidery and more of the book page pockets. Thanks, Cheryl. And this is a notepad that I just sewed in. Or not notepad, but, coffee dyed paper. Cheryl, I think this is the coffee dyed paper, some that you sent me. And more of the catalog and book pages and just little bits and pieces. And then another one of the banners from Patricia Viramontes and a book page, lots of sewing. This is going to be a page, or a pocket rather, sewn down here. Thanks, Secret Squirrel. I thought it was kind of badass. A good thing to work on when you're in and out of bed. There'll be a pocket in there, and there'll just be some place for journaling here. And then it opens up for that 5-fold again. And this is Tim Holtz paper, and this is just an image from the book. Another book page, and a Tim Holtz pocket. And this is going to be a book page belly band, where I just pleated some of the book page and cut out some of the words and an image and used a different kid's book page. You need this journal, Sherlock? You're so cute. If you need it, I can put it in your cubby. You know I will. And then the signature, it starts out with a 1927 honor certificate for reading. Isn't that so cute? This is the original, not a copy. And then vintage trim, and that I glued to this coffee dyed paper, Nom Nom coffee dyed paper, or Kool-Aid dyed paper rather. A teacher's grade book page, more of the images from the book. Sherlock, I'll be sending back your very own coffee dyed paper. This is this cute little piece from a 1950s autograph book from here in Maine. Hey, Debbie. I'm just croaking along, showing off some stuff I've been doing since I was sick. Little this and a little that. And this is part of that catalog that I glued on the back, and a vintage paper doll. More coffee dyed paper. This is an old flashcard game. Coffee dyed paper. Kids music. This is the start of an envelope that'll be clipped on the page. And look, it's got one of the tiny envelopes on it. So cute. Coffee dyed paper. Kids dictionary. Good idea, Laura. I do that for candy sometimes. Or I write congratulations. You won a prize or something like that on the outside. I could always do that if you need me to. How are you doing, my Debbie Long? I've seen you posting beautiful things that you're making. So this is columnar paper that's dyed, and a little library card pocket that I think came from you too, Cheryl. Isn't that genius? Laura is a baby genius. Just collaging your day away, Debbie. I have been too. And then this is a initiation report along with a check to sign up for the Rainbow Girls from the 1950s. Hey, Lizzie, welcome. So the rest of the signature will be just like that. And Cheryl, should I put this in your order? Hey, Laura, I've been thinking about you, honey. That's a good idea too, Darla. Congratulations, prize winner, or Happy Mail, or feminine hygiene products. Excellent. Oh, Debbie, that sounds fun. Thank you, Laura. I'm on the upswing. How's everything at your house, honey bunny? I will, dude, Sherlock. So that is pretty much what I've been doing, guys. Oh, this is one of the tags that's going in there. How funny is that? It's a card game called Slamwich, and it's all these different pieces of a sandwich. I've had it forever, and I thought, what could be better in an Alice and Jerry book than a piece of white bread? So this will be a tag. Oh, good, Laura. I'm so glad. I need to call you. We need to talk when I have a voice. Yes, smuggle it in one piece at a time. So that's pretty much what's been going on here, my puppies. I did want to apologize for not being on last night. My voice was a little scratchier than it was today, but I'm on the upswing. So hopefully I will be back to crafting, and I miss you all very much, and I love you all very much. The back of your sister's car. Nice. Uh-oh, Karen's busted. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Laura. I am working on it, but I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to go lay back down. So I'm sending you hugs and kisses. Joe, I will put up a custom order for your new journal. Thank you so much. And Sherlock, I will email the price of that journal for you. And I think that's it. I love you guys. I'll be back on. Hopefully, if I'm feeling better over the weekend, I'll pop back on. Thanks, Lizzie. I appreciate it. And you're welcome, Laura. We're always good for that, aren't we? Thanks, guys. I will. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll pop on and do some crafting over the weekend. Love you guys, and thanks again for all the get well messages. And here goes the Recreations logo, the Roadshow logo. Sound effects and everything. All right, you guys. Love you all. Happy weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.